Yeah.
Yeah,
because
well,
I
OSHA
should
is going
have-
to be fixing that.
I should have all rights to those keys. work an average of 32 hours or more. Part-time employees under 32 hours per week do not get paid vacation days.
So you're the only one that's getting paid vacation days.
Unused vacation days are not paid out at the end of the year and
do not roll over.
Breaks and lunches. Here it is. A typical shift at a laundromat is 8 hours. If you work 8-hour shifts, you are allowed to have one 30-minute meal break. There are no other official breaks on your shift. I know, but get this. Right here, he put this after having discussions with me and the other smokers, and he made this a point to put into exclamation marks. If you smoke, you are not allowed to take a smoke break unless it is on your 30-minute meal break.
Wow, that's fucking ridiculous.
If you leave the premises, you must make sure to notify customers when you leave and let them know when you will be returning. He will not let us post a sign. Or get one of those little clocks that say we will return at this time.
Wow. There's probably facts of my knowledge, which I could be wrong. That's my knowledge. You're supposed to have one of those signs for opening and closing anyway.
Hey, what's up, Todd?
The doors automatically unlock themselves and open the store and close themselves and lock up. It's on a magnetic lock and timer. But get this. It says if you work longer than 8 hours, you're allowed one 15-minute break 4 hours after your 30-minute meal break. Which means I work a 7-hour on Fridays. I work a 12-hour, then a 12-hour, and then a 9-hour.
Not much, Todd.
I work 40 hours in 4 days with no break in between, which, according to federal guidelines, is illegal.
As you can hear.
Yes, extremely.
And only getting one 15-minute after a 30-minute, after 4 hours after the 30-minute is illegal because I looked it up. Anything over 9 hours, you are allowed 2 30-minute breaks or 2 15s and a 30. Oh, clocking in and out, which honestly anybody who is not a complete idiot would be able to handle this, which I agree with this part. The company uses a time clock app on your phone that takes your picture and also recognizes the location of where you're clocking out so that they know that you're at the store, right? I agree with that. That is actually really cool. But then it specifically states you must be clocked in on time and clock out on time.
I'm actually not sure, Todd. Let me check.
Yeah. And then the buck stops with you, store and customer management. As the store manager or attendant, you are responsible for all the goes on in your store. If there are machines out of service, you need to know why. If you are out of supplies, you need to let your manager know so they can order more. He means owner. No.
Well, who's the owner? Or is it the same fucking dude?
It's the same dude. He owns all these laundromats, and we have to text him what we want or what we need. If there is an unruly customer or visitor in your store, you need to properly handle the problem. In short, you are empowered and required to take charge of your store and be the person of authority and the person in charge. I had to get his permission just to call the fucking cops on a druggie that was bugging my customers.
Yes, Todd. Medical marijuana is legal in Texas. But yeah, it's medically legal.
There's a certain term for it, but I can't.
Yes, get this. You are required to say hello and acknowledge every customer that comes into your store. It is vital that each and every customer feels like that we care about them. It can be as simple as a smile and a greeting or a 20-minute conversation. Customers return to certain stores because they feel like the stores respect them as a paying customer.
No shit.
It's like, really? That's the simplest fucking thing on the planet to do. And I do more than that.
Right.
You know? Oh, unauthorized signage. From time to time, you may be tempted to hang a written sign stating something to customers. Please check with management before you post any signs. Also, take down any signs customers or vendors may hang.
You're the management, so why can't you take down any fucking signs? Why can't you post any signs? You're manager.
I'm not allowed to do any of that.
I'm
not. I put a sign stating I will be out for lunch, be back, and I said the time, and Josh bitched at me for it.
That's fucking ridiculous. I would have said fucking quit a long time ago, personally. I am listening. I'm also making a podcast too.
Yeah, no, I'm looking for something. Hold on, I'm not there yet. Office use. If your store has an office, it is to be treated like a break room. The only time you are allowed to be in the office or break room is when conducting official business duties or while on an authorized break. Otherwise, you should be on the main laundromat floor performing manager or attendant duties.
I was supposed to perform those properly without the right fucking permission and right utility shit.
Yep. Well, get this. Here we go. Here's the
No problem.
Gets me. Other topics. Cell phone usage. When you are clocked in at work, you are not allowed to be on your cell phone for any reason other than communicating with your manager, customers, or in an emergency.
And you've been bitched at for being on your phone with customers.
I have been bitched at by Josh for being on the phone and him saying I'm on personal calls when I'm on calls or texting customers.
Well, she's supposed to figure out where your customers went.
Yeah, like Chaz, I barely ever hear from my wife now whenever she's work.
The only time I'm allowed to try and talk to him is on my 30-minute break. There is a lot of downtime in managing a store, but you are not allowed to fill that time with cell phone usage. Imagine you are a server at a restaurant or a cashier at a grocery store. You can't be on your cell phone while working at those jobs. The same is true at a laundromat. No shit. But we're not a grocery store, and we're not a restaurant. And we get our shit done so fast, we have to sit there and talk to customers while the store gets dirty so we have something to do.
She gotta sit there and waste time just to make time to do.
Yep.
Yes, I have gotten nothing but fucking 5-star reviews, and same with my employee Kim from our customers. 5-star reviews.
The only thing that the customers don't like is how her boss is treating her.
And the fact that we don't have a third one.
I straight up don't fucking blame him.
Yeah. He's also implemented secret shoppers now.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, the store.
Isn't that shit illegal?
No. The stores have secret shoppers that have been paid to come in from time to time to use the laundromat. They will take notes of the store and parking lot cleanliness, attendant customer service skills, whether they were greeted, machines cleanliness, and if any machines are out of order, and if any vending machines are out of products.
So you'll hire real quick. So you'll hire a secret shopper, yet you won't make sure that your store is stocked with all the essential items. So then basically you're laying it on the manager to let the manager take fault for it.
Yeah.
Wow. Fucking hypocritical bitch.
You will not know when they are a secret shopper. They report back to management and rate their experience. See from the Appendix A for the form the secret shoppers will use to grade you in your store. Hold on. Let me turn to that really quick. Secret shoppers grading form. Were you greeted 2 minutes after entering the store? Was the store manager on their cell phone when you arrived? Is the parking lot free of debris and trash? Is there any water on the floor that could be dangerous? How many dryer sheets are on the floor? How many washer tops have soap on them? How many dryer doors are completely wide open? Are any trash cans more than 75% full? Is there toilet paper available in both bathrooms? Are there any soap vending items out of stock? Are there any light bulbs out or flickering? Do you feel safe inside the store? Does the manager seem happy to be at work? When you ask for help with a washer, how did you feel and were treated? How do you rate your overall experience?
Well,
Oh, I'm not even getting to. I'm just getting to ethical integrity. We all we have is our word and good name. A business partners. Did you hear that? As business partners, I rely on you to be honest, 100% truthful, and have the highest standards of integrity as you represent the laundromat. How the hell am I a fucking partner?
hold on. Give me a minute.
Okay.
I don't get my headset in. I just had to show up. And they do not pass. That's why I put my headset in.
That's why I haven't taken a bong rip yet.
They are highly against this. Give me one moment, please.
Oh, well, I could keep it PG.
A lot of bullshit going on this morning already.
No, that's understandable. Let
But
OSHA do what they're supposed to do.
OSHA wants to investigate first. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I just got my headset.
Okay.
Where's my? Oh, you have my.
So I'm having to. I'm going to stick with it while OSHA investigates. And I've got the next 3 days off. I'm pretty sure Josh is going to hear about this and figure it out within these 3
If
days.
you got a friend who is tough as hell, arrange a little accidental headbutt about
I'm
7 times when you
expecting a
smash a
lot of
guy in the
backlash
face a
from
few
it.
times. He can't wait to get away from you. Just grab him and
But,
slam your forehead
you
into
know.
his face. No, I know.
So it's just I'm tired of doing things that I need to be trained for and not being trained for it. And I'm tired of what he's done because half of this stuff is not kosher. And then the last page goes just like this. As the owner of this company, I would much rather hear bad news early than have an employee withhold information because they are scared of the consequences. Really, I've already talked to him about the water, the things that we have to clean out and stuff like that. He doesn't care. I ask you to always be 100% truthful with me, and your manager, once you lose faith in someone, you can never get it back. Any ethical... Okay. All right. Have fun. Bye. Okay, here. He's got company over, so he had to go. But yeah, did you hear all of that, David?
Huh?
No. As per usual.
I mean, I heard some of it, but
Yeah, I'm calling Rooster.
Where were you in this? The first page?
I just skimmed through it.
Skim through it. You're missing a lot.
I'm gonna try and call Rooster. I don't know if he'll be picking up this early.
Let's point out some major things. The lunch breaks here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, babe, you need to plug in your phone.
Yes, I know. That's why it was plugged in. You unplugged it.
Yeah, don't.
Dumbass.
I'll go and plug it in a minute. It'll be fine for a minute.
No. It's nothing like that, Todd. It's we had to call OSHA.
This I heard.
Yeah.
This and
I
the
mean,
secret shopper thing.
When he put my phone number on our website illegally without my permission,
Yeah.
and then he wants us to sign this. Read that entire page and see if you would sign it. The signatures for the whole book that you agree and understand and will comply.
If it were me, I'd burn this thing right in front of his fucking face. And then hit him with it.
That's what I thought. I'm sorry, but there's nothing ethical in this book.
Yeah.
Not for me, not for any of the other people who are smokers. Because get this, he's going, well, if I give you extra breaks, I have to make extra breaks for the others. So you're accommodating to non-smokers, not the people who do smoke. You're actually making us suffer because you have non-smokers.
Because even down at my work, even if you're clocked in,
You're allowed to go out for a smoke break.
Yeah.
If you get too stressed out.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if I get too stressed out.
But that's because Josh is a piece of shit that doesn't deserve anything except life in prison. He probably does this shit at his other stores too.
Oh, I know he does. Because everybody got the same handbook.
Stupid bullshit.
I'm letting your mom know I just got off the phone with OSHA.
We challenged an elite military squad to laser tag. I so wish.
Today, we challenged a group of elite military personnel in a game of high-intensity laser tag. So we assembled a group of 10 average Joes for our team, and then our friend Victor Marks, he assembled a group of 10 GI Joes for their team. Let's go. Help us. We are here with Victor Marks, the legend. You guys remember when he tased us in his own house? It was fun. Victor, tell us about your team.
Hey, we're excited to be here. We got the real deal from Marine Corps to Special Operations guys. Used to actually shoot real weapons. So we're going to have fun with your laser tag stuff, and we'll see what happens.
Don't count us out, though, because we use a lot of Nerf guns. We know our way around.
I almost killed a spider last night. Well, he ran away, but I almost got him, so that was a big deal.
Well, no, we expect y'all to be outstanding in this, and if y'all beat us, we're just going to go CBQ, hand to hand on y'all.
Going.
Come on in, dinner's ready.
And our team, the average Joes, range from theater, band, color guard, college, and even dad. All right, so we're going to be doing 2 different rounds. First round, team deathmatch. Each team on either end of the property. Last man standing on their team wins. And then after that, we're doing Defend the House Siege Edition. Right, so these are strike throws, very classified, single fire and rapid fire. About to get smoked.
I'm going to get toasted, but it's going to be worth it.
What in the world are you doing?
He's over there practicing a speed reload.
Here's a quick hack that the GI Joes don't know. If you hold it by the ammo, check this out. If you're shooting, you run out of ammo, just push the button, push it back in. Look at that. All right,
What
each
the hell
team
am
is
I
heading
watching?
to their zone, and we're about to start this thing.
I remember they're friendly fires. Do whatever.
You guys are trained, strap ready to go, and if it gets ugly,
Hey, Kim, I just wanted to let
yeah, I know.
All right, average Joes, I need you guys to full send these GI Joes back to training camp. Yeah, I need more energy from you.
We got 3 guys going up the left side, 4 guys going up the center, and 3 guys covering the right side security. They'll probably do their best, but I think we'll do better.
All right, so we're gonna have 3 different teams. We got Alpha Team, Bravo Team, and then Brave Prey. So we're gonna break into little mini squads, and we're gonna take different positions.
Oh, hi,
Your
Kim.
Team Alpha. Okay, I'll be Team Bravo.
I got a Bowie knife.
Everybody, power up and make sure your gun is loaded. If you guys are in danger and need backup, I need some sort of call. I hear that. I will come full sprinting towards you.
Because
Promise.
Morning, not this one. Morning.
We're all safeties off. Yeah, we're safe.
3, 2, 1, go!
Go, 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 go! You get to cover first. Far right. To the haystack, haystack!
Did you read it?
We can advance. We can push up.
Go on down!
Cool. You can see through windows here. Move up. Going up to the hay.
No, and I'm not going to.
Is Dad having trouble with the ammo? Dad, get it together!
What's up, PDF? How you doing, man? I'm watching this elite military squad versus average Joe's extreme laser tag.
Got 1 life left. Isn't looking good. Hey, how you guys stand back left? All right, you guys stay by the hay bale. I'm gonna go get back up to the other team, okay? Oh, you got shot! You have to make a break in the open. Go.
He's not, you know, he's not keeping up.
I'm out!
And it's just, I think it's just he doesn't handle it. I don't do it.
But yeah, wake and bake.
And yet he
Put a little pressure on him, I'll take up.
And also, wifey had to call OSHA today.
Good rat! Oh, man!
We are currently smoking. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't look like I'm gonna need this.
Woo.
I'm wandered in.
Upgrade to download videos and watch anywhere at any time. Try our student plan free for 1 month.
Install the Chime app today and get started.
Or
So we collectively got 1 of their guys. Which, when you think about it, who got him? Me. Aaron's the only one doing work. Well, okay, you may think that, but we did pretty bad. To be real, guys, I thought we were going to get more than
No, I
1
didn't.
of them.
Okay.
Shut up, man. I'm just trying to be real with the audience. This was a lot harder than we thought, and we're playing laser tag.
We're really grateful that they took it easy on us.
So now that we've given them, you know, a little warm-up win,
yeah, no,
let's
because
really play.
you're
Right,
not
boys?
here.
Yeah!
Woo!
It's time for our round 2, defend the house.
Details on top floor. We need to get someone on the roof first and take them out as they're coming up.
And then the rest of the people are strictly just watching entryways.
So we've got 3 teams. We got 1 team that's going to take the porch on the west side. The other team's going to take center, south going in the basement.
This is the intel box that they have to extract from the house. Bring it back to Victor. So we need to find a good spot that we want to hide this so they can't. Mirrors. It works.
3, 2, 1, go!
Go, go, go! Positions, positions!
Or you won't get paid. Oh, I did. So if you
Sadly, we're dead, so they can't torture us for information.
They're coming in.
you know, he's not allowing us to use that. How is any of this structure with any and he said he was in
This is actually cool.
Going back downstairs. All right, that's one.
Because if he comes down, so that's why I'm letting you go because just knowing Josh and his mental attitude about anything like this, if we go against the smallest thing.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure if he gets rid of me, he'll probably try and get rid of you. So if he sends any reprisals your way and tries to fire us, I need
Looks like it came down to a 1v1. G.I. Joes took home the dub. Aaron put up a good fight, though.
I was on the roof, and I saw everyone had pretty much entered, so I tried to flank
But when it
the
comes to
window,
health
and it
and
just started
safety
picking me
concerns,
off.
and
But
OSHA
this
getting
round
involved,
did come down to
It was down to 1v1.
So me, Jesse, Steve got upstairs.
we have every right to sue his house for negligence.
So we're bringing the blind with us. What team is doing that? The
If
Sam's.
you're going in the basement, we should have another one that's going to
Get
go
ready.
in front of the door and just unlock the door.
Yeah, no, that's biohazard material because we're dealing with people's human fecal matter,
Tasty.
animal
Sweet.
fecal matter.
Feel it.
Yeah, so that's biohazard.
Download,
We're dealing
play
with sweat,
now.
we are dealing with fat deposits, we are dealing with skin and hair that are decaying in the filters. We are not licensed to do this. I felt seriously sick by doing this. You could end up in the blood. Because some of the diseases from it decaying. So all of those smells that we're smelling in the mornings was disease that we were breathing in and our customers were breathing in.
A British guy is reacting to the Star-Spangled Banner.
Yeah, it does because there's nothing that is helping those filters stay at a purity level or at a certain pH balance while it's washing through.
Absolutely nothing about this. So
And we don't have a maintenance guy on staff, which OSHA is not happy about.
The national anthem. So yes,
Because
looking forward to
he's
it.
wanting me
It's
to
a
become the
channel
maintenance person, and I don't have any licenses. And they said that's a big violation against OSHA as well.
I want a headshot so bad.
We're not supposed to be fixing the machines. We're supposed to be calling in somebody. But since Josh has a problem with calling a technician in anytime something breaks and wants to wait, of course he's going to be losing money, but he's blaming that on us.
As you guys can probably hear in the background on what's going on. Oh, but definitely a wake and bake.
According to Josh, that's our fault. We're at fault for not keeping the store clean when we're not there, and we're at fault for when a washer breaks. Oh, probably. I'm not even going to look at the fucking cameras. I've got a PT appointment today, and that I've got to go to at 1. And Josh is now telling us basically point blank, you either sign this or you're fired. And that's not okay. It's not. He set down ground rules to begin with. If he was going to do this, he should have done this when we first started. Not in the middle of after taking over the business. Not to mention, he told Abby that he wasn't going to let anybody go, and he let multiple people go, including our maintenance man that Abby had. Oh yeah, everyone's been complaining about how it's gone downhill so bad since Josh has taken it over because he got rid of all of his money-making materials, the time, the game, you know, the drop-off service stuff, like the stain removers and the softeners. You know, all of the stuff that Abby had gotten that store up to, which was a great store, everyone expected. Josh took it all away, and now everybody's bitching at us because we don't have it and we can't provide it. Oh yeah, a lot of these customers have been cleaning up when we're not there because they think it's ridiculous that we either don't have someone there or you can't get those hours. Because he wants 2 people to work, but he knows that if he works us for the 7 days a week, even splitting us up like that to where you have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, both of us would be pulling 40 hours.
Gizmo, what you doing?
And he can't do that.
See, I'm with Kim on that one.
Can. I know that. It's just he doesn't want to.
Yeah, see,
That's what I mean.
I'm with Kim on that one. He can, he just fucking refuses.
Yeah. Yeah, and I bet you. Yeah. Yep. And Yep. Yeah, I know. Laundry Express. And they're more expensive, but people have actually been going over there. A lot of our customers have been going back to G Street and Johnson. Yeah, why not just go back to that one? It's cheaper. Yeah, at least that guy keeps the air working. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, so, and, you know, I'm done putting up with Josh's BS because he put my phone number on the website without my permission. And I get phone calls during work, and I'm getting bitched at for being on my phone when I am talking to a customer, when I am texting a customer. These customers know that it's a cell phone number, and they text it instead of calling. And I'm getting yelled at by Josh for being on my phone talking to customers. No, it doesn't, because he took away the Suddenlink internet that it was connected to, which was the store number. And he said he was going to get us a store cell phone, but then what is he going to do? Oh well, your number's on the website, as is mine, so the customers can just call those. I'm not getting the store cell phone. It's not worth the money. And then he goes, oh, and by the way, I'm not getting a Square card reader because you can manually enter the card numbers.
Wow.
I had a customer go, if you don't have a card reader, I'm not giving you my card. I'll pay in cash for drop-off. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
A politician and philosopher once wrote the
Yeah.
following words. Bad men.
Yeah, because Josh didn't give you the Square. And, you know, it's just like, and not to mention, Josh had already specifically said, if I call out sick one more time, I'm fired. Well, how am I supposed to stop myself from getting sick?
Which happened to a 16-year-old girl from Reddit named Shannon. But I mean,
people come in there sick all the time, and I'm not supposed to be able to get sick? I'm not allowed, no, excuse me, let me revise that. I'm not allowed to be sick. You're a manager. You're not supposed to be sick. And if you call in sick one more time, you're fired. I'm sorry, but no other place, if you're sick and you have a validated note via your doctor, you shouldn't get reprimanded by it. And I did. Yeah, I had a 103-degree fever, and I was vomiting constantly. I had diarrhea galore, and yet I still tried to go into the store like Josh requested. And then, get this, I go, Josh, I don't know if I have COVID. I had a doctor's appointment that I needed to get to, but I'm here to try and work. He goes, clock out and go get your COVID test. You should have done this while you were off. when you were sick. I'm like, when I was sick, I couldn't move.
The girl began to
I barely could move then. I was delusional and delirium and everything, you know. 103-degree fever. David came with me. Yeah. And it's just like, what?
The girl said,
How am I supposed to go to the doctor?
I understand my wife is upset, but she needs to calm down, if you want my honesty. We've already got shit taken care of. I want to hop off, guys. I'm going to hop off because this stream just kind of didn't pan out how I wanted it to. So I'll talk to you guys all later. Cheers.